Throughout my life and my experiences in it, I feel like what's always fascinated me about it are people. Even as a little kid, I've always had an observer kind of point of view when it came to people in general, just, either kids or adults. I learned their bad habits and their good qualities and just the little things that they do in their everyday lives. Which is also why I believe that it's always better to have a silent mouth than open ears. When you really observe the people around you, you really gain knowledge that even they themselves haven't realized. There are many emotions as well to be observed. It can be either anger, sadness, or even just calmness and peace. The reason why, I say this is to always think before you really say anything when stepping into a conversation or into a situation that's, in a tight spot. It's always better to be the one that's understanding, and to really be understanding is to think of how your actions and what you might say have an effect on a type of person. Something that I also strongly believe is that people are constant lessons. People can be lessons to grow from, or they can be someone that you can really grow with. In general, all people that play a role or had a role in your life have a purpose to you. They really play a key factor in your life. Whether you realize it or not, no matter how long they stayed, they impacted you in a strong way. What also comes with the effect of being an observer is that, you grow profusely. And even at times when you feel like nothing is going to get better in your life, there's always a shining opportunity. I feel like some people miss out on the things that really serve them well in the future with these opportunities. It's important to make sure you take it, whether or not, you never know, but it may lead you to the paradise you were hoping to be in a situation where you dreamt of, to be in that paradise you so desperately wanted. Example is me creating this channel and really, creating these videos to, reach my goals and to motivate people who have the same goals as me. And just to take that opportunity and try before you regret it. And others should do the same as well, no matter how someone's going to respond to what you desire and what you dream for. Always chase your dreams and achieve them. What I learned in my life so far about the people I've surrounded myself with is that everyone has a sad story, no matter what situation they're in. You could be wealthy and have a tragic story in the past or in the present. You may have a good place to live in, you may be wealthy. You're gonna have at least a trauma, a sad story that, no one knows that you went through. That's the beauty of human nature. That's what makes life so worth living. To understand whatever you're struggling with, there's gonna be someone out there who shares that same struggle with you, who has had the similar experiences as you. And whether it be losing a loved one, struggling financially, going through a breakup, recovering from a trauma, it can be anything. I'm not saying that, these things that I listed are beautiful. I'm just saying that what makes it beautiful is the process that these people go through and what we go through in our everyday lives, struggling with whatever sad past that we have, whatever sad story or whatever trauma we dealt with. I think it's what makes it beautiful. The beauty of struggling and being a human. It's what makes life so beautiful. And seeing the resolution to that story is what makes it worth it in life. So it's important to try your best and try to have a grasp of that fairy tale ending, of that happiness you desire, that you crave for. And it can also come with struggles of guilt and doing wrong to other people. And I can relate because these past couple months I've grown apart from some friends. I've lost them due to just them being busy or wrongdoings I've done. People, us humans, I feel like we tend to blame ourselves when we committed wrongs. We hold a grudge against ourselves and we push that guilt onto our minds to really hold that, just to feel something, to feel as if, that you need to do this, that you need to do that. And it doesn't help, you mentally. It doesn't help you physically at all as well. But, as time passes, you start to realize that there's nothing that you can do to really change the impact you had already implemented on whatever you did wrong. But, all you can do is try and be a better person, to try and, avoid these obstacles that are coming your way later in the future. And whether it be avoidable or not, all that matters is that you try. And, things, you can't change because these certain things that happen to you or to other certain people, it's already, molding them into the person that they will become, to really unfold the future version of yourself. But people are humans. We're not perfect, and like I said, all that matters is that you try, and that you try your best every day.